Hi there, folks. Sean Broderick from the PDAC. This time I ventured out onto Bay Street because I wanted to talk to Aurvista Gold, and this is Jean Lafeleur. He is the president and CEO, and right now chief geologist, for this very interesting junior gold company. They have a big deposit. He's going to tell you all about it. Jean, could you please speak to my subscribers and just give them the overview of the company?
Sure, it's Aurvista Gold, trading on the TSXV AVA, and we're also trading the U.S. as of a couple of weeks, ARVSF, under the OTCQB. 135 million shares out, well-funded. We're right in the midst of a 30,000-meter drill program. We're looking at increasing the resources from our 3 million to more than 5 million. That's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
We had a press release last week where we announced a global inferred resource of 4.4 million ounces. We will be shortly announcing more of an economic type resource that will show a significant increase from previous resource estimates. And we're looking really to bring the project towards an open pitable type resource. It's got strike length more than 7 kilometers in length. We got high grade zones in it, up to 20 grams locally. So we're well positioned in Quebec, right in the middle of the Abitibi Belt.
All right. This is an interesting ore body. So let's just, I should say deposit because there's multiple things in there. Let's speak about that a little bit.
The deposit itself covers about 30 square kilometers in terms of the mineralization alteration. So it's a big system. We own 100% of that. The core of it, about 15 square kilometers, so 5 by 3 kilometers, has a significant gold mineralization imprint in porphyries, in basalts and felsic volcanics. We're on a major structural break, what we call the Casabardi break. If you're in the Abitibi, you have to be on one of these breaks to get a good source for the gold itself. And we're looking at a lower grade type scenario, but the 1 to 1.5 grams, that's the key right now. Because we still have our high grades present, we need to find more of these high grades, develop more of them. And since we've only basically explored the top 300 meters of this deposit, there's a lot of room to expand at depth, even for an open pit. And the fact that it's a large system, it gives us more opportunity to expand even the economic side of it. So it's a great advantage where we are now, and we're building a team to go along with the deposit. So,
that was actually going to be my next question. Please tell us about your team, because you do have a good team as well.
Exactly. I mean, we've been running, I would say, on the shoestring the last few years, but last year we managed to raise 7.5 million. And we've acquired an individual, Keith Minty, an engineer who's running a COO. So we're running exploration in parallel with some engineering work to be able, metallurgy, looking at some of the costing, looking at some of the issues, the overburden and extraction. So I think with the acquisition of Keith, it's going to help us move this project forward towards feasibility in a much shorter time frame. But the key right now is drilling. Let's get this firmed up, 5 million ounces or more. Let's get better quality resources. And from there, we'll be able to make a decision in the next couple of years to go towards feasibility on minimum 5 million ounces. And that's the plan.
Right, which, I mean, you don't find 5 million ounce deposits every day. One more thing that I did want to mention is that you have good infrastructure here as well, right?
Yes, exactly, Sean. We're right on the highway that goes between Val-d'Or, Amos, Matagami, and then James Bay. So it's a paved highway. We have secondary roads. You also have one of the main Hydro-Quebec lines from James Bay crossing the property.
Right over the project.
Exactly. So we get power from them. And we have a camp, a 20-person camp on site. So we can drill. We can also drill year-round. We will be accessing roads that are in the area. Right now we're winter drilling, so it's a great advantage to be here. There's manpower, infrastructure, it's a perfect environment.
All right. This is a huge district. I mean, there are nice mines around that area. These guys, for what they might have, of course, we don't know. It's still early days and all that stuff. They might have a district all on their own. We'll have to see how that goes. But some great exploration potential. They already have a lot. They just think that they have a lot more. The drill bit will prove that one way or the other, and they have the team to really do that. And so things really seem to be coming together for Aurvista Gold, which is AVA on the TSXV and ARVSF on the OTC in the U.S. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Keep an eye on us. I mean, that's the key. We're fairly new in the marketing side. We've been very technical up to now. Mm-hmm. And just watch us go. And, if you feel the need to call, please give us a call. We'll try to answer all your questions.
What's the website? We should mention that.
Yes, it's www.aurvistagold.com. It will be updated again. We have a new presentation out, and we will be hiring our business development individual, which we announce in the next couple of weeks. So it will help us promote the story to its fullest.
Okay, great. So it is kind of underpromoted, which makes it interesting. And so that actually is a kind of opportunity, because if you find out something before the broad market does, well, then that's to your advantage. So certainly we'll take a closer look at this one. Thanks very much for speaking to my viewers. You folks stay tuned. Another great story from the PDAC. I should come here more often, if only they held it more than once a year. Thanks very much, and stay tuned.